And here we go. So, Meta Knight versus Meta Knight on arguably the best Meta Knight stage, probably the second best one behind the bigger FT, but flat stages in general are Meta Knight's domain. And here we go. It's going to be fast-paced, high-flying, quite literally. And Colgate strikes first, getting the first Shuttle Loop Infinite. Going for the Wing Flap reset, and Baunathan just up-Bs out of it. Just Shuttle Loops right back out of it. So yeah, the difficulty of Meta Knight in this game, this is definitely a very technical character. The Shuttle Loop is a down-up B input. You have to do that and then drift with it correctly and then time it right again. You can also cancel your dash attack into the Shuttle Loop. Yeah, I don't have much to say about that.
that was kind of cool. It was at the same time.
Yep.
Do it again.
So Meta Knight Shuttle Loop hitbox is unreasonably large. It's much bigger than the sword itself. But mostly in the downwards and forwards direction is where it's bigger than it looks. So that's really where you'll see as Colgate running away with this game one. It is a Meta Knight Ditto though. You can always kill off of like one hit at any point in time. Alright, so Baunathan hanging out at 26 health. Any Shuttle Loop combo will kill. Condor Dive getting some damage there. Condor Dive, a really good move that's being used more and more by Colgate recently. That's the dash jump down B. That move that has the shockwave effect on the ground. Good DI by Colgate, gets out of that jab finisher, and the jump dash attack will take it. Colgate takes game one.
Hey. Meta Knight's a Kirby, isn't he?
Meta Knight?
Does Meta Knight count as a Kirby?
Question.
Guys, does Meta Knight count as a Kirby?
That's more of a question for all the Kirby lore fans in the chat. I don't think so, but I don't
Isn't
know.
he like Kirby with a mask? Same species, says Mteb. He's from Dark Matter. Same race. Yeah, he is a Kirby.
Oh, cool.
He's a Kirby species. What if... Do you think... Wait, I just realized something. Meta Knight could be Kirby's dad. That's why he's always challenging him, but he's gonna let Kirby win in the end. He's like... He doesn't want to kill his son. He's helping him evolve.
Colgate went off the fancy...
no, this makes a lot of sense, dude.
I think it loses to DI
No,
up.
Meta Knight's Kirby's dad.
Stage.
That's why he helps him fight, but he's not gonna actually finish him off. And then, oh well, now he needs to help Kirby at this moment that he's actually in danger. No, the logic does work, though.
It's not a conspiracy theory I expected, but I think it's pretty solid.
It is solid. Yeah, take that, though.
Oh, and Baunathan getting the first blood here in this game. Colgate not dropping shield quite fast enough on that one. And Baunathan going in again.
Oh, yeah,
there's a wing flap reset. Colgate stuck.
Wobbling's cool for Meta Knight.
And we're on springy, so if you're not out, you just get wobbled the other way. Yeah, that's Meta Knight, everyone. Welcome to what we deal with on a regular basis. 1-1.
Whoa. Yeah, I wish you could do that, bro. It's like Meta Knight
yeah, this is definitely not Brawl. If Meta Knight can do that in Brawl, he
close to the Ice Climbers.
Be banned.
This is actually close to the Ice Climbers.
Yeah, this character is like if you could move like Meta Knight, but then you also can wobble.
Yeah, it's like you get the fusion of Meta Knight and Ice Climbers.
Which, as a Brawl player who plays neither of those, that is terrifying.
Meta Knight's actually my favorite character in Brawl, and Ice is my least favorite. But that's mainly because Meta Knight is just really, really good in all the ways of fighting, and Ices make the game get the lead and be boring and don't interact.
Yeah, no, I simply choose to play Peach and not deal with them as much as I can. But we don't have a good Ices around here, so I haven't tested that against much of anyone good.
At endgame meta, it becomes get lead and don't interact for 8 minutes on both parties.
Yep.
And any type of actual interaction gets punished, and it's like, well, that sucks.
Yeah, Meta Knight definitely a more entertaining character to fight most of the time.
And play. Both.
I'm sure I'm terrible at playing him, but I believe you. Alright, back on Factory. So Colgate won the game here. Baunathan won on Springy. Okay, good dash attack. A little too far to get the conversion to shuttle loop. Can Baunathan get a combo off this? Just gets the grounded spin attack, so some good damage, but no follow-up afterwards. The aerial spin attack that Rising won is much more suitable for getting follow-ups after and getting another reset to set it into a corner infinite. Oh, nice down stab out of that pressure. Into the Condor dive as well. Colgate firing on all cylinders here in Game 3. And in general, Colgate looking way more comfortable on the flat stage. Baunathan was better, looking better playing around platforms. But Colgate with a big lead here. Again, though, it is a Meta Knight Ditto. Baunathan could kill him off of any interaction at any point in time. Good call out on the dash attack, and the high up Condor dive hit will take Game 3 for Colgate.
Yeah, 2-1 Colgate.
So solid Game 3 for Colgate there. I wonder if he'll ban. The springing it this time, because that was a very comfortable Game 2 for Baunathan in between two games where Colgate really dominated.
That Cloud's just a cool boss. Krakow. That was a cool boss the first time I saw it. Like, that's cool.
Oh, Krakow? Yeah.
That was cool.
He's great.
I actually didn't play as a kid. I played it on I think I played it on a Kirby NES. I don't remember. I don't remember now. Was it Kirby NES or was it Superstar? I don't remember anymore. It's one of those two. There's a few Kirby games. I feel like I fought him more than once actually.
He's definitely been in a couple of games. I remember fighting him in Amazing Mirror, and I know he's been in a few of the... I think he was in Superstar Ultra? I don't know, he's in at least one of the other ones I've played. Alright, and right away Colgate getting the first shuttle loop sequence here. And Baunathan trying to answer right back. Can Colgate get out of this situation? Yes, he can. Good down stab out of that.
It's a good change of pace from the camping.
Yeah, this matchup was never gonna take too long. Good punish with the up B out of shield for Colgate. And on Bubbly especially, this stage has the most airspace of anywhere. Jam Bastion is just as tall, but it has platforms all the way up there. Bubbly just has all this room at the top you can just fly around in. And these two are taking full advantage of that and having a very good time. Alright, third shuttle loop. Going for a wing flap, not gonna get it. Colgate rolls out into the spin attack. Bit of a questionable decision there, because if Bon jab 3s, Colgate can just punish it. And if he spin attacks, he can punish it more easily if he keeps holding shield. Now, Colgate had a big lead early on. Baunathan's brought it back. We're basically even at this point. This is our first really close game that we've had.
It's over. All right, 2-2.
And the spin attack will take it. Colgate power shields the first hit, but can't get out of the rest of it.
All right, guys. Midnight versus Batman with prep time.
I'll leave that one up to the chat. I have no input there.
Damn, no one has faith in Batman. Yeah, I think Meta would win too.
Yeah, Meta Knight's wild. Simply a more powerful bat.
Yeah, prep time is really like where you draw the line on prep time. Hey, Superman, I need your help real quick.
Yeah.
Like where do you draw the line? You know what I mean? Like he could literally just assemble a team. Yeah, but Superman has a clear weakness, as MK was saying. Yeah, he said he didn't.
Alright, so this is an interesting counterpick here. This has long been considered to be the worst Meta Knight stage. Colgate has found a lot of stuff on here that makes him think the stage is less bad. I don't really see it, but I certainly can see if you're comfortable on it going here in the Ditto. Makes a lot of sense to me.
Oh!
Ooh, counters the
counter?
last hit of jab.
That's cool.
Doesn't go for the punish on jab 3. Probably just not expecting jab 3 because most Meta Knights won't do it. So yeah, in that multi-jab sequence for Meta Knight, jab 3 is the one you want to punish. That's the one that has the most lag. If you don't do the jab 3 on shield, you cancel jab 1 or 2 into spin attack or into grab. You can go for a lot of mix-ups off that. Oh, and Baunathan a little slow on that shuttle loop. Colgate getting back into this one though, taking the lead back. Oh, Baunathan getting another loop here though.
Is it? Oh, that's it.
This should kill, and Baunathan takes the lead here, 3-2.
Another upset?
This could be yet another upset.
Was Ninja on tier list? High tier.
Yep, Ninja's good. Definitely not quite top tier, but he's definitely good.
Is Beetle good? Beetle's low tier, but I've seen him used in counter picks.
Yep, Beetle is pretty bad. Notably does pretty well against Wrestler, which is the main use for him.
Oh, there's a lot of
wrestlers
wrestlers at
are
FPS.
here right now, except for Croc, so...
Yeah, Croc's a top 8, but there was a lot of wrestlers at the last few FPSs, so Beetle's
Yeah,
counter pick
Wrestler
use
is
has been
certainly
nice.
among the most common characters. I think Meta Knight has taken over recently as the most common, but Wrestler is certainly one of the most popular characters. Which I think makes sense when you have a high tier grappler. Wrestler, I would say, is probably 6th best in the game, just outside that top 5 of roughly in order: Meta Knight, Yo-Yo, Magolor, Water, Gooey. I think Wrestler is next, right before Fighter, Bell, and Ninja. Oh, Colgate going Bell. Interesting, okay. So Colgate was initially a Bell MK dual main, has really leaned into the Magolor more, but this is considered to be Meta Knight's worst matchup. But the only matchup that he loses significantly. Bomb is considered to be very slightly Bomb favor over MK,
Wait,
but
Bell
as
destroys
time
MK?
goes on more and more, that feels pretty even to me.
You said Bell beats MK?
Yeah, MK is thought to lose slightly to Bomb. I think that's not...
Oh, I thought I meant Bell.
It's certainly not bad for anyone. Like, it's a pretty even matchup. This is the one matchup that is considered to be a bit of a hard counter to Meta Knight. So Colgate going over to the Bell. And the interesting thing about this, so Baunathan's secondary is Magolor, if he has one. He rarely switches, but if he does, it's to Mag. Oh, and he can get these loops here. They are very tight on Bell, but you can do them. But yeah, if Colgate's able to take this one, it'll be interesting to see if Baunathan stays with this for Game 7. But Baunathan is ahead right now on the Colgate Bell. And this dash attack, a very useful tool for Bell, has an initial hitbox on the initial little swing, and then it's a semi-transcendent projectile after that. Good spacing on those from Colgate. And he's taken the lead back. Very tight game here in Game 6, though.
Oh! Last hit.
Big power shield, that's huge. So Bell, big gimmick with Bell, their shield is a counter all the time.
Last hit.
The first hitbox, if you power shield something, it does 24 damage. If you regular shield, it does 8. The power shield hitbox is also much bigger.
Oh!
And that is it. Colgate
that's a
takes
trade
the game
too.
with Bell.
That's close.
And now we're in a very interesting spot going
No,
into Game
he's
7.
gonna no.
Where
He's
Colgate
not gonna
will
swap.
likely
He's not
stay
gonna
Bell.
swap. He's gonna stay Mena. It's too close.
And then we will see if
Mena. His
Baunathan
last
decides
hit.
to switch to either Magolor or Archer. Used to have an Archer. I don't think he's doing that much anymore. But also, Bell is one of Magolor's hardest matchups as well. That is even at best for Mag. People have been thinking it leans maybe even slightly to Bell's favor. Including Colgate. Colgate has said that. He thinks that at some point. So,
Another Game 7.
we'll see how this goes here. I expect we'll see the same matchup, that Colgate will stay Bell and Bon will stay MK. But it could really go either way. I don't think Colgate will go back to the Meta Knight. But Baunathan may switch here.
Yeah, that was like I mean, that is important. It's game 7.
So yeah, we're taking a bit to decide counter picks here. And yeah, as you said, unsurprising with it being a big game here.
Yeah, there's no reason not to.
Baunathan looking for what would be a pretty sizable upset, although he has certainly been moving up the ranks of late. Colgate trying to secure his spot in top 3 where he is certainly expected to be. And we're going to jam Bastion. Is this an anti-Bell pick, possibly? Does Colgate go back to MK, maybe? We'll see. And it is Bell Meta Knight once again. So, the thing with this stage, there's more space for you to get away from Bell, but the stage is also really good for Bell Dash Attack. Bell Dash Attack goes at an angle, that little upwards angle that it sends you after the initial hit of the projectile. And it's very, very strong for hitting the platforms on the stage, and really for just playing anti-camping on this stage, which Meta Knight's going to want to camp with Sword Beam a lot in this matchup. Which Sword Beam, a really, really good move, but it also only does 8 damage without Guts, and then 6 at the end of the game with Guts. I don't think we've explained that yet today on commentary. Guts is a mechanic when you see the red health bars, when you see it red on low health, you take 3/4 of the damage that you usually would. The name comes from Guilty Gear, they have the same mechanic there. And Colgate controlling this game a little better than Game 6, definitely pulling away with this a little bit. As we've been saying though, and as we've seen part of the set, Meta Knight games are never over until they're over, but this is very much under Colgate's control right now.
Damn.
Ooh, ducks under the Sword Beam with the initial hit of that. Oh, good mix up there with the jab. Bell Jab 1, a really useful tool. The jab does not combo into the multi-jab for Bell. That is really the main weakness of it. But the jab 1 itself is very good. You can go for mix-ups into dash attack, or into grab, or into just holding shield after. And then if they mash on it, you might get a power shield for 24 damage.
Well, that was a...
And the dash attack will take it. And Colgate moving on in game